So the quote of the night is, "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." And I think this is the first time I'm really ending this year, although it doesn't seem like it, with how like subdued I've seemed tonight, and I'm just feeling. It's not just that I seem that way; I feel that way. But where I'm like actually already starting to plan for things, and like in the next couple of weeks, and usually by the time I get here, this point in the year, almost the end of the year, what, 5 days away, I'm just like total hermit. So it's nice to have this feeling of like, okay, I can still be productive and I don't have to like hit the ground running and be all gung ho about it, but like I can still make plans for it. I'm actually starting to write things down. I'm starting to like formalize a schedule. I'm starting to formalize. That's not a word. Formulate, make a schedule, an actual written down schedule. I have a place to brain dump when things come to me. I've been doing a lot of work on, I just realized there was a word right over my character's face. I'm going to move a little bit so that things are a little bit more not piled on each other. But yeah, just it's almost a like a, oh yeah, this is just the next thing to do kind of feeling, as opposed to what I usually go through, which is like total burnout, recoup mode, then into surge of energy, like surge of planning, surge of, you know, like doing and all of that in the next like 3 months. So it's an interesting headspace to be in. Taking a slow, more calculated, consistent approach has not necessarily led to I'm doing everything I want to do every day, all the time, even if it's in like 5-minute chunks here or 10-minute chunks there. It's more of a, I don't know, it just feels, I don't know, maybe it's just a healthier thing where I'm just like, we'll get there. We'll get things done. And if I don't get it done today, then that's okay. I'll get some stuff done tomorrow and we'll just keep plugging along. Just one step, one step. Sometimes I move 15 steps in a day, and sometimes I'm like, well, I'll make sure I'm taking steps tomorrow, whatever those steps may be. If it's scrubbing a toilet or folding a load of laundry or writing out a full schedule for myself, like all of those things add up to better than nothing. And that has kind of been my motto this entire year, better than nothing. And it makes me feel good about the process, because sometimes when you start thinking about things and it feels overwhelming, you don't do anything, or you never feel like what you're doing is enough. And enough is anything more than nothing. And that way, when you don't do anything for a day, or for, like if you're sick for a week, or you just fall into a funk or a depression for a chunk of time, as long as you're being gentle with yourself and forgiving yourself, it can pay off in the fact that you're still moving forward. Like, you have that reassurance that over time, the things you're doing are gonna get you where you need to go. If you want to move faster, I don't know how to help you with that, because I'm not doing that. But I think the net result, after however long it takes me to get things more into a routine, will be that I'm doing things faster, because I'm doing, like practicing. I'm practicing doing the things. And I'm looking forward to the next couple of years, just seeing kind of this change in my overall outlook, and then my overall productivity, and my overall just attitude towards getting things done being a process, and not a tomorrow I'm going to be a whole new me, because I don't do that. And a lot of people don't do that. So, but it takes a lot of trust and a lot of patience, and a lot of patience with yourself to just continue like plugging along and trusting that it'll make a difference even if it doesn't feel like it moment to moment. So anyway, not a lot of different thoughts, not a lot of complicated thoughts, just, still feeling pretty positive, which, like I said, usually I don't feel that way about this time of year. I feel totally burned out by the time I get to this point in the year. So I'm glad, I'm grateful, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.